start mapping out why I'm talking about you today, right? So what we're
yeah, fellas,
about,
hold on. Let me turn this off.
Don't just put it in your head. You can put it on paper first, but
I'm taking a course on building a membership site. So, topic today for you guys on the forum is, as you know, I'm moving the site, becoming more mainstream. So, ZenMac is old and dusty. It's broken. Not going to work ever again. Who types into Google looking for help on dating ZenMac? Okay. As I said, I should have changed it a long time ago. The keyword to use that gets a lot of search terms is dating coach or dating coaching. And people do type dating coach online, as you can see by the example I put in the thread. Dating coach gets 1,000 to 10,000 searches per month. Unfortunately, Google AdWords, you got to do all this tricks to get the exact number these days. They just give you an estimate. But as long as it's above 1,000 searches, then I can work with that. If you look below, you'll see some of the searches. A relationship coach gets a lot of search, but I'm not really a relationship coach. I don't think relationship coaches would like my idea of what a relationship should be like. But you see that dating coach for men only gets 100 to 1,000 searches a month. Online dating coach, same thing. Dating consultant, same thing. Dating expert, same thing. And obviously the best keyword to go for is dating coach. So new site name I'm proposing is, well, it's my choice anyway, but datingcoachchrisarnett.com. And no, it's not very player sounding. There's no bitches and hoes and getting baby powder out and slapping and calling them sluts and all that stuff. I'm going to become more mainstream. Okay, so the dominant side people can come in. That's white folks, instead of getting scared off by the term player supreme and all that stuff, and just girls kissing my feet and shit like that. I left you guys a message on the forum. I know there's some of you guys, you like the whole player thing and all that stuff, and I'm still going to be teaching what I teach. Okay, it's going to be okay. Someone's going to, as I pointed out on the forum, I thought you hate the name Chris. I do. I wish it was longer, the full version of the name. That's it. That's my issue with that name. It's too generic sounding. Girls have the name Chris. Never liked that. But it is a softer name, so dominant society folks, it's not Taekwon or something like that, It's more generic. And it's called branding. You want to brand yourself when you get in business. And I'm branding for, more mainstream folks. Let's see, what else? So I thought, Chris Arnett, datingcoach.com, dating coach Chris, but doesn't have my full name in it. Also, I'm going to change the name of the main section of the forum once I set up the new site to the Dating University instead of Players University. And looking over at Depeche's post, he's talking about using the word bitches, and he ain't got no power in the game to be calling women bitches when you never even had a girlfriend, or you're still a virgin. I want to avoid guys going into that negativity state. Just because they're, angry at women and they're not getting women, they start calling them bitches with no power in the game. What's that, Juvian? What'd you say?
I said, oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord. Yeah. So the whole thing is to clean up in order to get into the mainstream of this business. Instead of hiding out in my little player's corner. Got to go mainstream if I want to grow. You're either growing or you're dying in business. So that's just the way it is. I'm coming down with a sore throat. Where are my penicillin pills? I should have a few left. When I went to Mexico, I stocked up. When did I go to Mexico? Like 10 years ago?
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's about 10 years ago. I stocked up on 3 bottles of penicillin so that don't have to go to a doctor. Although I haven't, I'm covered now, but It would be a waste of my time to go in for a stupid sore throat, and they don't like to give you shit.
I don't know if it's back there or here.
Well, I seem to get a sore throat every year around this time too. It's probably from allergies though, because I threw up last night. I had mainstream food, and the lungs filled up with fluid, and I ended up vomiting. I know that I can't eat normal food anymore unless I want to pay the price. But it's a good thing. It's bringing my body back into its balanced state that it needs to be in. So, datingcoachchrisarnett.com. That's what I'm going to go for. Unless you guys have other ideas, I'll wait a couple of days. You guys post it below this link, below the thread, and we'll see what's up. Okay?